Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the French Commune. Yeah, that's right. We're playing as the communists, which normally I hate, but right now we're playing as the biggest communist country there is, in Europe at least. We finished the elections. It did take us quite a lot of time, but we now have totalists in charge, and I'm relatively pleased with how things went. We have 4 totalists in the ministers in the government, so we're not going to get any negative events about losing losing party popularity, which is good. I can also get a head of military intelligence. He's going to have to be a totalist though, but I'll try to get a civilian economy out of there as fast as I can. Let's just unpause. We are at speed 4. I'm not sure if I want to bump that up right now, but maybe. So we haven't even started training yet. We haven't reinforced. Okay. This includes the queued up units in training, so it's fine. It's fine. We finish reinforcing and then we do the training. All right, I'm gonna go to speed 5. Ah, I missed this. Early game speed. That is ridiculous. So we're doing this one for research time, and then I'm doing the 200 political power national focus. This one. Oh, it's going to be glorious. We're going to be out of PP debt instantly. We still have average stability, which is nice. It hasn't dropped, even though we're below -50. Okay. Let's go with this one. Thank you. While the empirical teachings... Okay, let's see here. What's going on? Workers' unrest in Rhineland. That's in Germany. Workers in Western Germany are protesting against their oppressive government. This might be chance. This might be a chance, the chance, I don't know, to weaken our mortal enemy if we are prepared for the possible consequences of such actions. We must help them. Yeah, I'm gonna help them. I can send them manpower. Hopefully we don't have to go to war. Please don't go to war. I'm not ready. But then again, Germany isn't ready either. Let's see. This is the Internationale. We have been preparing for the Third Internationale since 1927. Now we are nearly ready to hold the first Congress right here on Montmartre Hill in Paris, built on the ruins of whatever. For 3 days, the city will host the delegates from almost every socialist, syndicalist, and Bolshevik party from all across the world. We, the French, will take the floor first. That is, if we are still planning on hosting the first Congress and continuing the work of the Second Internationale. Yes, we're going to do that. Create the Congress, what a blunder. Cancel. No. We get 160 political power? Oh my god. Thank you. So the extra 200 is going to be overkill. I did not know, but I don't remember that. I did not remember. But it's fine. Having more PP is always good. At least for the beginning of the game. It becomes less important later on, but still. It's time to invite the socialist and syndicalist leaders who will be coming from all around the globe to attend the first Congress of the Third Internationale. So it's Britain, it's our allies, the Italians, Republic of Georgia, Baratia Commune, Soviet Russia, and Iberian Federation. So these are also like not the leaders of the government, but like leaders of the factions within the government. Choosing a host city for this Sparticadi. As usual, we need to start thinking about the 1937 Sparticadi. Where shall it be hosted? It looks like a boxing match. Was it the Olympics? How many contests will it have? How many delegations will come? The important question, however, is where we should host the Spartakide. I don't know how to do that. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It's gonna be a French city. Which French city will host the Spartakade? We should choose a French city which will have honor of hosting. This is horribly spelled. We should choose the French city which will have the honor of hosting the 1937 Spartakade. Okay, so really, it's just infrastructure. So this is Ile de France. We'll go up to 9. Bourgogne to show the French. No. This one. No. Bordeaux. Isn't that down here? Bordeaux, isn't that down here? I don't know. Let's just do Paris. Also, we're out of building queues. I think I was gonna build you up. No. Only places with some building slots. But we've done that. Let's get you up to 5. Let's get all of you up to 6. We still have civilian economy, so building civilian factories or military factories is going to be really, really slow. All of the delegates have arrived. Heads of socialist, syndicalist, and Bolshevik parties, heads of state and governments, foreign ministers, and journalists have all arrived in Paris for the opening of the first Congress of the Third Internationale. It is time to open the doors and take the stage. Even more political power, thank you! But we don't... This is the Union of Britain. I'm going to put it to speed 4. Now that everyone is assembled and the Congress has begun, it's time to take the stage and on open discussion. Prime Minister took the stage first and discussed the purpose of the Third International. After the purpose of the Third International is made more clear, the discussion will begin. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, let's see here. I'm gonna take this one. And we can actually take one more. Soft attack, defense reliability, breakthrough, hard attack. Well, I'm not going to be using infantry equipment for hard attack and breakthrough. Just go with defense and reliability. That is ridiculous. It's still not at 5% world tension, so I can't change civilian economy. Syndicalism in Spain. The representative there has taken the stage and elaborated the position of the CNT-FAI in Spain for the Congress. The CNT is the largest syndicalist party in Spain, made up of anarcho-syndicalists, moderate syndicalists, and trade unionists. The Spanish revolutionaries have been seen white terror, violent counter-revolutionary actions taking against the workers firsthand. They have come asking for support for their cause when the moment arrives. Yeah, we'll pledge our support. Having an ally down here is going to be awesome. Jack Reed. Oh yeah, that's the CSA guy. American journalist, poet, and syndicalist activist John Jack Reed spoke to the Congress for an hour and 15 minutes about the crisis facing the United States and the chance for revolution in the Western Hemisphere. Following in the footsteps of Benjamin Franklin, Mr. Reed laid out the situation in America very clearly. In the South, the American First Committee is stronger than the central government, and the North is suffering from a depression as the West Coast prospers. This economic imbalance has caused massive unemployment along the Great Lakes, and the people are ready for radical change. They will have our support. So I think I'm just gonna support everybody. Unemployment and the radicalism in Latin America. The Latin American countries were the hardest hit of all by the stock market crash in Berlin, and there has been a great awakening among the people. Socialist and syndicalist parties have grown larger by the day. Paired with unemployment, we should decide our policy on Latin America, where left-wing radicalism is getting ripe. Yeah, we'll begin nurturing. We're gonna spread communists everywhere. Women's role in the worldwide revolution. Today, the British feminist Helen Crawford took the stage with her flaming speech about the women's role in the world revolution. According to her arguments, without the women's participation in industry and armed forces, it may be impossible to defeat the many enemies of the proletariat. I know there's a proper way of pronouncing that. It's like the bourgeoisie thing. I have no idea how to pronounce those things. I'm sorry, guys. However, heeding this call is likely to cause some disturbances among the more conservative elements of the society. Well, fuck those guys. We want them. So this is going to cost me political power. Let me take a look at this here. Internationale was here. Working women. I have to allow better statuses for working women. Factory output plus 3%, recruitable population factor 3%. So the factory output makes this completely worth it. Yeah. Sweet. And the population factor is nice. It's not that awesome, to be honest. White Terror. We heard Joachim speak of white terror horror stories that have been coming out of Madrid and Barcelona. And Kurt Isner, Bavarian socialist, wanted to delve deeper into the topic of white terror, and he was given the floor. After hearing more stories that have come out of Germany, Austria, Hungary, Russia, and Finland, the Congress members were ready to make their decisions. They denounced the capitalist murders and their social democratic assistance. Yes? I don't know what white terror is. I'm thinking white Ruthenia, but maybe not. The Roman Catholic Church and the Italian Peninsula. The foreign minister of the Socialist Republic of Italy before the first Syndicalist Congress, making the case of supporting the Republic in its efforts to reunify the Italian Peninsula. I like that idea. Yes. So, when the time comes, we can wipe out the Pope and the Northern Italy thing. If we can get Spain and Italy on our side, that would be awesome. The world economic crisis and the role of the Third Internationale. The stage has been set for the revolution to begin. With the Berlin stock market crash, mass unemployment has risen in Europe and South America, and trade unions have begun to grow in both as a result. Okay. I guess that's just a fact. There's nothing to decide there. Baratia Commune. The Baratia Commune asked for support in their struggle against its neighbors, Delhi and Princely Federation. They would like us to send military advisors to train their leaders and their troops. It's gonna cost me political power, but yes. I don't know what that would help right now, but I suppose if they can wipe out this thing that belongs to the Entente, the Delhi, Dominion of India, and having a nice strong ally over here it's not gonna be bad, right? It will help us spread over here, if we have to. But yeah, that's good. The end of the First Congress. The First Congress of the Third International has come to a close and the agenda has been met. And I got some PP. Thank you. We are below minus 50. Bypassed. So I can do my mission to the Baratia Commune. Oh, it was bypassed, so it hasn't finished this one. So it doesn't give me anything, but it's going to help them. I kind of need to focus on my industry first, but this is something I want to do eventually. This is 70 days. 70 days for 3% factory output. That is not worth it. I'm sorry. They really need to make this decision not 70 days. Like, why is it so expensive for such a small output? Like, this one is 7 days. They really should change this. It should not be 70 days to give women the right to work. That's basically it. Giving the women the right to work. It's not about giving them the right to vote, is it? It's just working women. Yeah, increasing factory output. I don't understand why that takes 70 days. Come on, guys. I'm never gonna click that button then. I'm gonna go to speed 5 since the third International is over. Okay, don't care. Labor Day. Today, all around the world, democratic, socialist, and syndicalist governments are celebrating International Workers' Day, Labor Day, or May Day. May Day has become an international celebration of the social and economic achievements of the working class and labor movements, and is celebrated widely throughout the Commune of France. Oh, why? Thank you. We're drowning in PP right now, and I'm about to get even more. This might be kind of overkill, but I'm still in civilian economy. I need something to happen to get this up to 5%. You can't change into early mobilization without 5%. Well, I can be at war, but I don't want to do that. Oh, this is... Oh, some research is done. So, we're going to take dispersed industry because I think it's always better. Yeah, it's pretty much always better. The retention and the production efficiency base, I love that. This just gives us more output if we stack all of these. So if you take all of this, you'll get 25% extra factory output. But here you get retention and base. And when you're changing upgrades, like if you get better weapons, you have to upgrade the production line to the new weapons. And that like cuts down everything. But if you have high retention, it will not affect it as badly, which is what I love. We might as well take radios. Death of Pius XI. Okay, he died. The peace deal. So the Afghan war is over. These guys are going to elect a new pope. And we just finished this and got a lot of political power. So I think I'm going to take... I'm not sure. So this is artillery. This is all towed. This does not affect support equipment though. This looks like only line artillery. Oh, this is just I think I'm gonna get this guy to counteract this some more. So we need to find a totalist. They're up here. Totalist. So it's these 5 dudes. Encryption 1. Decryption research time. But this is decryption and this is the same. This is... So wait, this guy is more research time and the same amount of decryption. Why would I ever pick this guy? And they seem to all have the same thing except for this guy. They're all technical specialists. That's kind of annoying that 3 of the 5 options all have the same thing. I'll take this guy. Totalist, decryption, research time. That's fine. So can we now see? Oh, we can now see what they're doing. Oh, that is awesome. We at least have enough encryption to see what people are taking right now for their focuses. That's nice. They're liquidating unprofitable estates. So they're not going to bail out the junkers. So they're going to sell on and do some stuff here. Okay. It is nice to be able to see what people are doing. What am I doing? I'm not taking... Okay. The communal army. I want to do this one. We're going to have to start doing industry. And we still have almost 100 PP to swap out of civilian economy if the world tension increases somehow, which would be nice. I need people to start some shit, please. And it's actually dropping right now. Come on, can somebody start some shit, please? Okay, construction is done. Do I take excavation? I haven't actually checked out what we have. So extract it. We have a lot of aluminum and a lot of steel. And we're exporting 8 steel and none of this. So we're not going to get any factories by getting more of this. I'm thinking of just starting Doctrine. Right? Actually, let's do Superior Firepower Doctrine. We'll have a lot of artillery and defensiveness if we have to. But we can also push later on with some... we take Shock and Awe as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go Superior Firepower. Let's just start that. Low manpower, yeah. Oh, hello, we finished some of our dudes. Hey! You guys, I need you to join this line. Thank you. Okay, so we're actually training some dudes right now. That's nice. Free civilian factories. So we got 6 everywhere. Well, let's go to 7 then, shall we? I'll cancel these build orders once I'm out of civilian economy. But having flat 7 infrastructure is really nice. Give me... Come on, guys, make some world tension happen. We need like the Spanish or the American Civil War. Bastille Day. Okay. So I'm guessing we're gonna get this every year then. That's nice. It's very nice. Clearing the Pontine Marshes. So you're not even electing a new dude yet. You really should. It decides your fate. Yeah, here we go. Call Papal Conclave. Organize the youth. Poland elects a new king. And does that mean you're going to... Yeah, they broke out of the Middle Europa. It most likely means that the German Empire is going to attack you. So we're going to go here. Factory output drops, but recruitable population skyrockets, and then we get some military factories down here. Yeah. Is this what I want to do right now? Infrastructure construction speed, no. The road to war. This is what I want to get rid of at some point. This one gets me military factories. We really could use that. Let's go to road to war. We have a lot of PP right now. Potential increase in stability. Yeah, I know how it works. So, I'm thinking we take something defensive, or we get just School of Psychology. Division organization flat 10%, because we do have this malice here to our organization. Yeah, let's fix our weakness instead of going something heavy in another direction. Let's go here. So this got countered, and we still have 5% extra organization. Yeah, I like that. Covering our weaknesses. Let's see here. Okay, so the Syndicalists kept their majority. And they're Totalists now, okay. The first International Art Festival was held today. The artwork included many famous Syndicalist realist paintings commissioned by the French government, as well as many British, Russian, and American paintings, and a mural painted by somebody. Oh, they just have random events that give us PP. It's like playing as Russia, in a way. There's a lot of events there that gave us manpower and PP as Russia. Hopefully we get that as well. Oh, wait. We have enough. World tension is high enough, but I need a little bit more PP. I should have saved. I should have made sure I had at least 100. When do I have enough of this? It's gonna take like 20 days? Since we're getting 0.5 every day? But then once this is done, we get 50, so, you know. Radio is done. We don't need this. Let's see, it's 1936 September. Let's get this. This is still just the rubber, right? Yeah. Oh! Is it gonna be the American Civil War? I think it will. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's get out of this. Early mobilization. Okay. Military factories. Let's start in Paris. So they got 12 building slots. Let's do it like this. Put you on top. Uh-huh. There we go. A whole bunch of military factories. I'm gonna keep these queued up. Actually, Avian, or however you pronounce that. Am I not building infrastructure here? Papal Conclave, okay. I think this is the peaceful guy, right? This guy. Oh, he's the communist guy. No, he's the no. He's the aristocratic or the democratic one. So he's either gonna go democratic or full monarchy. In that case, he's gonna join with Austria, and then we're not gonna be able to kill them as easily. Road to war is done. Give me military buildup. Get 4 military factories. Dispersed industry is done. It's October. I'm just gonna go here. It's ahead of time, but we're just gonna get it done. Give me more industry. More stuff to build. And then later on we can build more artillery. And then we can upgrade some of our units to support. So if I change you guys to this, it takes more manpower and more towed artillery. You are not very optimized. Okay, so we should start getting some army experience. Ideally. Yeah, let's try to get some army experience next. So this just gives me PP. But this one gives me, yeah, we're gonna go here. Give me industry. So I think once we get these 4 military factories, this is actually kind of nice as well. But now, I'm gonna get the army experience. So I can start doing some fiddling. The American Civil War! Does that mean I can do this one? No. American Civil War. America has devolved into civil war and we must help our brothers in the CSA. Send volunteers and equipment. So we lose 10,000 manpower and 1,000 infantry equipment. Send only equipment. No, we're going to send them both. Although I don't have any. Oops. I'm going to cancel. Let's just have 5 of these. Second American War. Yeah. So I could start sending my guys there to help. How many can I send? Send volunteers. I can send 4. Really? So this guy's name is Mizak. Actually, we are out of time. But, yeah, so in the next episode, I'm going to send some volunteers to America, get some army experience. Then maybe I don't have to take that focus just to get the army experience. And I'm going to send these guys here that are... Well, they're not ideal, but they can do some damage. And hopefully we can help the CSA take over America. That's infinite oil for us, to be honest. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya.